Good morning, baddies. Congrats, lady, on being first today. I don't even have like a first redeem. I think it's funnier to just watch you guys have to type like in all capitals first in the chat. Good morning, baddie. You guys, my oil just got delivered. It's freezing in my house. I turned up the friggin' thermostat and the heat's not kicking on. It's not going fast enough. I'm sure it has to like, I don't know, auto adjust or something. I'm waiting for the heat to kick on. What's going on, divas? We're gonna do some junk journaling today. Is kind of my thought. Hang on, I gotta clear out my notifications, otherwise I'm not gonna feel organized. Olive's hanging out with us today. There's her little brown butthole. Isn't that nice? Isn't that so nice? Oh, do y'all have an oil tank that you have to get filled? Yes. Yes. So Mr. Man just came and filled it. Oh, you think I'm glowing today? Stop. I look like a crusty dumpster. I like had my light set up so it was like shining on my paper, and then it was literally giving, I'll show you. It was giving like flashback Mary. I had it like this, which actually doesn't look as bad right now as it did earlier, but it was like giving like just, it's because I had my, you know what it is too, it's because I opened up the window. So I wasn't sure when the man was gonna come deliver the oil, and the oil tank is right outside this window, so I tacked up a blanket to it so it was like dark from the window, and so then the light was like really giving like not cute. So now I have it flipped again to the wall, and I was like, fuck it, if our junk journal is just a little dark, then oh well, because I can't be looking shiny the entire time. Okay. Um, I had to do that at a house I rented in college, and it was so expensive. It is expensive. Was the oil guy cute? No, I heard his truck beeping and pulling in, and I went and hid in Nick's office. I didn't even look at him. I shut all the curtains and I hid in Nick's office until he left because I didn't want to talk to him. I was like sitting there making TikToks and like praying that he wasn't gonna like knock on the door because I didn't want to fucking talk to him. And he just left. He left a little invoice on the door, and I was like, oh, this is so perfect. I love this. Um, and luckily he came right before I was gonna start stream instead of like in the middle of it, because he literally would have been coming around the house hearing me yip yapping to you guys. What is an oil guy? It's the guy who delivers my oil. You don't get this oily skin for nothing, okay? No, he comes and delivers the oil, and the oil powers my heating. So while it's a frigid 48 degrees outside today, I need my heat on. Hi Matt, hi Lainey, hi Alicia, hi Fan. Oh yeah, you like Martini's flannel? Do you like her little hat? I gave her a little hat and her little platform Uggs and a little warm coffee. Thanks for getting your daily diva cup, King Jacob. Welcome in. I'm not even wearing my headphones yet. I'm like not ready to be overstimulated yet with the music. The apple hat, isn't it cute? Pinterest Pinterest did not fail me last night when I was putting together Martini's outfit. What is hang on, what is this song that we're listening to? Why does it sound like this? It's Japanese breakfast apparently, but it's kind of giving like Super Smash Bros. Isn't she cute? I was like, she gets the full fit. Jacob and Alicia coded with our 1 billion apples. Literally, yes, exactly that. I almost gave her a little apple bag instead of her coffee. I was like, no, that's overkill. That's overkill. Just stopped in to say hi, but I gotta bounce. I have a meeting in a bit. That's okay, King. We're just junk journaling today, so you're not gonna miss any The Last of Us. Although I was low-key considering playing again today instead of junk journaling. Call me naughty. Don't call me a little naughty if you want, but that game's fun. I'm like hooked. I just want to play more of it. Enjoy journaling your junk, and by your junk, let's just say your junk. Well, I'd watch. Lainey, no, we're doing junk journaling today, okay, you guys? My junk journal is gonna sit and collect dust if we don't do it. Plus, let me show you. I have the junk spread out already, okay? Hang on. I've got, see, it's a little dark down here, but it's not too bad. I've got all kinds of junk from the beauty market that I went to over the weekend. Okay. Oh, I'm so mad because I got this fugly little There's this really cute lady who like sets up little vending machines all around like southern Maine with like her own little prints inside them, and they're always so cute. And so me and my friend each got one, and of course my friend was like, "Oh, like I want like the cute little stamp shape. That's the one that I want." And so she pulled it out and she got this one, and I did it and I got the stamp. And so, being the good friend that I am, I traded with her. I was like, here, because she's supposed to be starting her junk journal. So I said, here, I'm going to trade with you, but that means you have to start your junk journal. Okay. We took shots before going in because we're bad bitches. So I got to peel that off. This little guy's cute. All kinds of little like vendor junks. Okay. They had like the cutest little bookstore there. They had this really cute, it's called Novella, and it's like a little book trailer that they like bring around to like little markets and stuff. Super cute. Okay. It was at my friend works at Bay Capelli, which is like a bougie hair salon. So I have my little Bay Capelli bag. Okay, cute. And then we went out to lunch afterwards. So I stole this off the bathroom door. Kind of gross. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay? Only a little gross. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we've got that too. So we have plenty of junks. I do kind of wish we had some more like background paper. I've got this little cup. My friends thought I was like kidding, but I was like, no, I'm taking this nice blue cup with me. She looks a little crusty. This is what I had my apple cider mimosa in at the market. Okay, cute. Cute. So junk journaling is literally just taking things that aren't yours. Not the thievery, you guys. This is all garbage. It's fine. It was all gonna go to the dump, okay? The cup is plastic. It was like trash. Unless you meant this. I took this off the bathroom wall. But like, it's fine. It's fine, you guys. It's fine. They're gonna come for me. They're gonna come for me, okay? And then I've got my little, oh, and I got 2 stickers. But I don't know if I want to use the stickers. Okay, wait, aren't they cute? I am like totally that girl who went into like the little book stall and walked out without a book but got stickers and a bookmark. Like, I'm such a poser. I'm such a poser. I listen to audiobooks. What do you want from me? Cute, right? Your Honor, I was junk journaling. Literally. Like, he would understand. It's like recycling, you guys, okay? It's fine. I am looking shiny. I'm triggered. It's because the lighting setup is different today. Okay. But I don't know if I want to use these in this spread or if I want to save them for... I want to redo the cover. Oh, you guys like this so hard. I want to redo the cover, but I also want to get like an aesthetic sticker pack from Etsy to redo my cover. But also I'm broke and don't need to be doing that right now. And like the cover looks fine. Oh, you know what I mean? Oh, that's my life, okay? That's my life today. I've got my coffee. This is my second coffee of the day, if you guys can tell. Basically, if you think I'm a little wired up this morning, it's because I got a big call from a big scam artist today about a LinkedIn job that I applied for that was a giant fucking scam. So that's why I'm a little fired up. And now they won't stop calling me. They've called me 3 times since. And I'm like, bro, leave me alone. I'm not falling for your tricks. I'm going to junk journal a brand new flat screen TV this weekend. Matt, shut up! It's not thievery. This is all garbage. Okay? If they're getting rid of a flat screen TV, then you should junk journal it into your house. Okay? Alright. So the stickers and this, I think, are like my cutest pieces of junk. So I'm going to keep them right here so we have like a safekeeping and I don't lose them. Okay? Basically, we need to figure out the background first. I need to get some like... I really don't have like any paper pads anymore. I kind of like used them all up or got rid of them. Of just like patterned and like colored paper. So I've been using like my magazines and my books and stuff. But like sometimes I just want to do like a plain Jane stripedy color moment. Those guys are gonna be cute. I have my little Hershey Kiss wrapper. We'll put her in there. I do love a tissue paper moment because it's like a good crinkle. So maybe we'll just, and honestly, this has the stamp pattern kind of throughout it. So that might be the vibe. That might work. You guys let me know if the music is loud enough, okay? or if my big voice is taking over. The thing is that I need like one. We could always rip it and then double layer it too, though. I think we will start with that. I think I'm fine with that. Did I show you guys last week's spread? Last week's spread I didn't do on stream. Let me show her off real quick. I did put it in the Discord, I think. But I finally used up some more of my Korea junk. Matt, shout out. Used a little bit more of my Korea junk. Remember we went to this little cafe? It was so cute. Okay, so I was happy about that. Coffee, tea time, enjoy. Okay, cute, cute. All right, on to the next. I like it. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Matt, are you talking to Sid anymore or what? How's that going? How's that cracking? Okay, I think let's glue this down. Kimberly! Queen, how are you? You think my overlay is cute? Stop. I worked really hard on it. Thank you. Truly a crafty queen. I love a little collage moment. I always have, whether it's physical or like digital. I love making my Instagram stories look all cluttered. Sometimes I get worried that it's like a little too much or like it's too small on the screen, but then I remember that I don't give a crap and it's cute, so who cares? How was the rest of your stream last night, Queen? I think I fell asleep while you were still streaming. No, I love this so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We do a little bit of junk journaling over here. That's like my craft of choice lately. I feel like I'm a decently crafty gal, but junk journaling is fun because it's literally garbage, and so like you can't really fuck it up, right? I probably should have used the glue stick for this. All right, let's see. Lately, the girls on TikTok, the junk journal girlies, have been using like a little tool to like really get it in here, and it's always so satisfying. Cluttered is better, to be honest. Oh my god, you guys, I love you. It's like you guys just get me. Like I'm a type B girl at heart. I like to pretend that I can be like clean girl every now and then, but it's just pretend. It's just pretend. This is who I am. Like the drop shadows and everything. Girl, I ended up bawling. The end of the story was so sad. Wait, I didn't realize you finished it. Oh my god, stop. 'Tis the season for a good, like, emotional wreck of a video game, though. I feel like fall time is, like, such perfect environment for, like, the most emo fucking stories possible in the coziest little disguised games. You know what I'm saying? Okay, glue stick. Let's do a little... Okay. I really should start making more junk journal TikToks, because I always get sucked into watching them myself, but... that's so much editing to, like, commit to. Especially the girls who, like, do it so ASMR style. I was supposed to be scared, not sad. You were crying. Kimberly is crying, she said. Period. Damn. I didn't really realize that game was, like Disney princess themed until I was seeing you play it. I was like, oh, this is really giving nostalgic Disney vibes in the best way. Okay. I think we will, like, I feel like we need, like, another little, I think we'll cut this off and put it over here, right? T. Truly. Oh, God. Crazy. Okay, so yeah, so basically, oh, I was thinking about how I got absolutely scammed today. Oh, I'm doing okay today. I applied for a job on LinkedIn and then they called me, so I was like, yeah, oh my god, a call from LinkedIn, oh my god. I saw the email that was like, this employer is like viewing your application. And I was like, okay, T period. And they called me and I was like, oh yay, a call. It's a scam. It's a scam. It's definitely a scam. It's not a real job. It's a scam. Everything these days is either a scam or it's like training AI. And I'm like, I don't want to train your AI bot. I don't want to do that. I literally hate LinkedIn. I'm so fucking over it. I'm so over it. And then I was actually supposed to call, well, I wasn't supposed to, but I job interviewed somewhere last week and they like sent me the stuff to do my background check. And it sounded like I had the job, but also I'm trying not to get my hopes up because that's happened before, you know. But so I kind of think that they're just waiting for my background check to get in because they said it could take up to like 2 weeks. But I meant to call anyway just to like check on it, and I forgot to call. So I gotta do that later today. But you know. Okay, Addison Ray. Sing it, Daddy. Okay, you guys can't really see, but I'm cutting this so we can double layer it, okay? Just trust, just trust. A little cut. How are you today, though, Queen? How are you both today, Lainey and Kimberly? Manifesting that for you. Thank you, Queen. It's fine. I texted Nick and I was like, surely we're not like at the point where like I need to be training AI bots. Like, surely we're fine. He was like, no, we're fine. Don't take a stupid job that's training AI. I was like, yep, no, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. Okay, I'm thinking we do like a little one of these. What else though? Nothing else really too new. I've got D&D tonight, so that's exciting. That's always a good time to like get to catch up with my Colorado friends, is over D&D. I tried an AI job and immediately was like, nope. I'm doing all right. I cannot complain. Yeah, it's like they always entice you with like remote work and like pretty good pay because nobody wants to fucking do it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. If I was in a little bit of a tougher spot. What kind of character do you play in D&D? She's like a sea elf artificer. And I was like low-key feeling kind of bored with like my artificer. I was like, I don't know how to use this. Like, that's kind of boring. They don't have it in Baldur's Gate, so like how am I supposed to know what to do with this character? But then Nick did a bunch of research into it, and I can like conjure up little robot friends. So now I'm like back on it. Okay. So it's kind of fun so far. I haven't really done it, like I feel like I haven't really done anything that's too artificer specific yet. Oh, thanks for getting your daily diva cup. Splish splash. So that's the tea with that. But okay, let's do like another little riffy rip. I feel like I had something else to tell you guys, but I forgot what it was, maybe. Okay, I think we do like another one of these. Is that crazy? I don't really know where yet. Maybe we'll leave it off for now. We could always add it on top of something later. Let's put her right here in our little pile right there. Okay. I think this can go in the trash. And this one we'll save over here for now. Cute. Let's go ahead and cut this whole guy out, I think. So yeah, that's how my morning was going. D&D, good time. Is this a winter collage? It's like a beauty market collage, Matt. It's just the recent junk that I've had. It is looking kind of wintry, but the beauty market I went to was actually like a fall fest. It was a fall beauty market, which was actually so fun. And my friend got the prettiest, I think I told you guys this already. She got the prettiest like permanent jewelry installed on her hand. And it was so pretty, and now I want one really bad. IDK, I'm getting winter vibes. Well, I guess we'll see. It is a lot of blue and beige, so honestly, you're not too far off with that. But my junk journal spreads don't always have themes. Sometimes they're just whatever happens. Matt, are you into the Pink Pantheress or what? Tell me. Okay, gang, let's see. Well, I guess I can cut it this way. What else, gang? This weekend, I think I've spent the last 2 weekends in a row. This will be the third weekend at my mom's house. So she's probably hyped about that, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of not looking forward to it. I just don't like being away from home, especially on the weekends, because that's the only time Nick has off. No, but no judgment. I already put up my Christmas tree. You did? Send me a picture. Put a picture in the Discord, Matt. We want to see. Did you get like a little green one or did you get a white one? Did you get the little pink one? Are you gonna put your presents for Samson under the tree? For those of you who don't know this, I feel like I've already told the story once in the chat, but I'll repeat it for those of us who are new here. But my brother Matt had me believing for like a full year that he had a dog, and he like fully didn't the entire time. He like lied. He was literally goofing and gapping me for like a year straight. And it's really effed up. And I should have known too, because the first time he told me about it, he said the dog's name was like Sebastian, or he said the dog's name was Samson. And then the next time I called him, I was like, oh, like, how's Samson? He was like, oh, it's Sebastian. I was like, what? I was like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Sebastian last time we talked. And then finally, my mom one day was like, your brother does not have a dog. Like, he's been goofing you. And I was like, you've got to be joking me. He was like posting pictures of this dog everywhere because he was also working at a dog shelter at the time. So that was kind of the tea. He was like volunteering, I think, at a dog shelter. So basically, Samson is a ghost dog that Matt needs to put presents for underneath the tree. Okay. Let's get rid of all these little scrappities. Okay, that's kind of fun. It's very crinkled. I really didn't even try to make that go on straight, but that's fine. Okay. This isn't that cute to me, so we're going to put it to the side. I like the color on this, but we might just cut out the rabbit. Yeah, you're making me sound bad when I was out here doing volunteer work. I'm not making you sound bad. I'm just saying you played a really good prank on me. Okay, that one's kind of cute. It is kind of wintry, isn't it? That one's cute. These ones, this company needs to work on their graphic design, I fear. Because, like, why is that kind of ugly? Why is that kind of ugly? It was pretty good. That was really fucked up, honestly. Okay, see, look, this one is fall colors matte. A nice brown. Oh, I've got two of those. Alright. The brown and green, kind of cute. Fresh Glow Candle Co. I do have that. This big sticker, which I wonder if we could peel off. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, period. Cute. Alright, so we've got this guy. I think. Okay, we do have this little bag, which is really cute. She's kind of big. I kind of like the ribbons. Like, maybe we cut off. I'm thinking maybe we cut right down here and here, and we leave it kind of looking like a bag. Could even glue this down, like that kind of deal. Perhaps. And then we do have this little brown guy. So I think we should just cut him out to get the big bag out of our way. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Do just a big cut right around for a sec. Bruh. Oh, me when I cut my finger? I have more MVDTM? What is MVD? I literally just cut my finger. It's fine. It's fine, not very hard. Wait, what is MVD? I don't know what that is. Is that military? Oh, motor vehicle division? Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear the tea. Let's hear it, King. Fill us in. Enlighten the group, please. Alright, let's do like a little circle around this guy, I think. We're doing a nice little circle right around this guy. It's hard to cut a circle without the outline going all the way around, though. Look who's... They're calling me again! The fucking scammers are calling me again. I'm not gonna show the whole number, but they're fucking calling me. I'm genuinely triggered. Matt, I need you to start spam calling them for me. Leave me alone, scammers. I'm not gonna fall for your scams. Okay, that's cute. So I got a whole title transfer paper filled out and notarized and shipped all the way across the world to my buddy. Okay. I don't think you gave me any of this. Like, this is all new to me. You haven't told me anything about this tea yet. Like, are you selling your car to your buddy? I'm confused. Alright, let's cut this guy out. Low-key, I should see if my photo printer is working and we should print some photos of me and my friends from this little trip too, because we got lunch after, which was a cute little fun time. And I did get my photo printer wouldn't work last time on stream, but I did get it to work. I had to wait for it to die and then plug it in again, and that gave it like the reset that it needed, which is really annoying and dumb. Especially for like a Kodak printer, like I don't know, you should probably have like a built-in reset function somehow. Like, come on. Oh yeah, so I was spiraling out this morning because I was getting scammed over companies that are trying to train their AI bots. And I'm also at the same time listening to an audiobook that's like from the POV of like an AI, like an artificial friend is what they call it in the book. And it's just like a fiction book or whatever, but it's like scary though, because like people are doing bad things with AI and it's taking over in the book. And then it's like actively happening on my LinkedIn feed. Like, come on, people. Okay. I like this. We could put it like right down here. That could be kind of cute, honestly. It would be kind of cute, but except I did this entire thing here just to like not use it. He takes it to the MVD and asks them for the title and gives them the title transfer form. They then told him he needs the car title to do a title transfer, which makes 0 sense. I'm confused. What title did he have if it wasn't the car title? The title transfer form? I don't know how cars work, Matt, but it sounds annoying. Where is your buddy? Like, where is he in the US? Is he in Arizona? That's like trying to do this. Okay, see, like, why is this kind of cute? Do I want to cut it lower? Like, I could cut it on the seam. Yes, Arizona. So they're scamming you, I guess. That's annoying. Like, is that kind of cute like that? Then we can leave this like a little flippy. Kind of fun. I love a little flippy. I feel like we should cut this like this. But the MVD doesn't ship titles overseas, so they told me to fill out the title transfer form to allow him to get the car title. Oh, that's really annoying. What the hell? So what are you guys gonna do? Are you like trying to figure it out for him, or is he like trying to figure it out? That's really annoying. I feel like that's just some like dumbass at the MVD who doesn't know how like international transfers work and probably was just like wrong. And like I feel like he could go in on a different day and get someone else who like knows what they're doing and it would be fine. If I do it at the very bottom, we could like leave the little flippy hanging out. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I feel like this beige matches so well that I want it over here. I feel like we would cut the white border off of this sticker. The annoying thing is that they took the paper I got notarized and shipped it and no, notarized and shipped and threw it away. That is annoying because surely it costs money to ship it. That's super annoying, super dumb, if you ask me. It's too much white. Too much white. Okay, let's see. And basically, after I called today, they said I need to send them a new title transfer form. Could you get it notarized and then, like, fax it? Do you have to, like, ship the physical copy? Is that a dumb question? Okay, let me see what I have for pictures to print. Let me see if I can get my photo printer to work this time. Yes, like, yes, you have to physically ship it. That is really dumb. Okay, let's see. All right. I almost went to the Google reviews again. Not again, Matt. They're gonna be scared of you. Businesses are gonna hate to see you come in. You might have to. You might have to, like, call and ask for someone's supervisor. You might have to go full Karen. Okay, let's see. I think it's working. I think it's working. I don't hear it whirring. I had over 700 views on that review, as you should. As you should. It says it's printing, which I don't remember if... I think this is better than it said last time. I just don't hear it. Olive! Stop eating your paw. Leave it. Just a little petite printer. And she's not working again. But this time it's like says it's working. Last time it wouldn't even connect. Hello, this thing on. Okay, well basically I guess we'll just set her to the side and see if she's gonna work. I would love it if she would work, but at this point I think I need to get a new one because even when I got it to work last time, it printed the first photo out so dark. Like, hello. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Basically, I like these, but I do think we're going to save them for the cover because they don't really match the color scheme anyway. Okay, I can't forget our little price tag. I got the cutest little spoon holder because I got a $5 off coupon, and it was only 25 bucks to begin with, so it was like a little $20... We'll just stick her there for now. Just a little $20... Okay, see, like, this is... It literally matches the color scheme. I wish I was like one of those pool girls who knew how to make a heart with like a candy wrapper, but I just don't know how to. But that would be the tea. Alright, there's the way that there's like literal apple juice crust in this. It's fine. I'd probably go like rinse this, but... Ooh, I don't like the way that sounds. I don't really know what my plan is with this, to be honest. Isn't that so fun? Okay, let's just cut. Oh, Olive said, hi, I'm coming right underneath your desk because I heard there was apple juice. Oh, she's like not cutting nicely. Oh. Oh. Bruh. Not her flicking at me. And then my volume going all the way up. Like I'm about to be overstimulated, I fear. Oh, she's not cutting nice at all. She keeps splintering on me. I don't know if this is the vibe, you guys. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, look at all the little shards that left on here. I think maybe we throw her away. I think we give up on her. I don't know if she was quite the vision was there, the execution was not, okay? But what if we can make like a little flower with it? It keeps splintering more. It's kind of a fun little pop though. I think the shard concept could be cool, right? Like confettis. I'm so triggered that this isn't working again. Like I'm gonna actually bug out. This is gonna actually make me rage quit, I fear. And it's doing that thing again where it's just blinking, so it's definitely not gonna work until it dies. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. Okay, it's fine. Let's see if I can print anything before I just like take my time trying to. She's just fucked, I fear. So annoying. Okay, well, basically, you guys, in case any of you are wondering about my junk journal tools and what this nano influencer has to say, do not get the Kodak. Oh, I thought it was printing. Do not get the Kodak mini printer. The Kodak 2-step mini print. Don't fucking get it, okay? And that's what I have to say about that. Real honest reviews here, guys. I'm not, nobody can buy my reviews. It has to be a good quality product. Alright. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. Like, I feel like we could maybe try to fold it into a heart. But, like, in, like, a very wrong kind of way. Okay, see, like, that's kind of looking like one side of a heart. Okay, it's giving triangle. Hang on. Hang on, gang. Yes! So true, King. Me and you are just gonna be known for being the bad review sibling duo. I'm writing my review on the Kodak printer right now. They can't hide from me. Okay, that's kind of almost giving a heart, right? I think I have to, like, literally cut it. Okay, wait, see? Now it's giving heart. Kind of. Kind of. Hang on. If we just trim up her sides a little bit. Okay, that's cute. Okay, I gotta clean all the shards off my. This unfortunately is not the vibe. Alright. Get all this shit off of here. Right now. Alright. Back to our little bag being right here. I like this little guy. I don't hate this little guy. Maybe we do him like behind. Kind of like that. I kind of want to do like a boom boom and then ideally like photo. Right? Or we could. This guy doesn't really match the color palette, is the T. So we could save him for another day. Could cut out this little bunny rabbit. I wouldn't be opposed to throwing some green in here. The green is cute. This junk journal spread's coming together very quickly, though. I feel like we should do this guy under here. It's very, like, we have a lot of straight vertical lines. So I kind of think we keep the vertical line. So this guy right here. Okay. That's kind of what I'm thinking. She's looking like kind of basic, but that's fine. Hello, Annex Joes. How are you? Good to see you again. How's your day going today? We're doing some junk journaling over here. I have a bunch of junk from... Bunch of junk. Love the Sunny. Isn't he cute? I have a bunch of junk from a beauty market that I went to over the weekend. So we're kind of just... It's a very low effort spread today. Okay. This is kind of the rough layout I'm thinking. We could add in... We just have such a nice color scheme right now that I don't want to mess it up. Oh, I did forget that we have this guy we could add in. Which might be the T. Because she's cute. This side is printed a little bit better. Let's set this guy right now. Oh, how are you doing today? Are you at work? Working, hanging out? Waking up with zombies. Okay, let's see if I can put this down without messing up. I haven't glued anything down yet, so I'm kind of playing the placement game right now. Okay, let's put her right there. These guys don't not match the... We can put her back on the... She can come off the bench for a minute, okay? Because she's not too bad. Oh, Olive, it's okay. This little cup we did decide against because she keeps shattering on us. Do you want to go out of the office, Miss Girl? Come lay down. It's okay. Right now my office is like the warmest room in the house, so I know she's just going to be back here to want to come in again. Okay. I don't know if we want to do like a fun cut around or if we want to leave it a square. Just because I'm thinking we do a fun cut around and then we glue it onto a blue square if we can find one. This is where, like, see, I wish I had just like regular paper. We could do W stream, gotta go. Go to sleep, Matt. Thanks for hanging out. I hope that you get some good rest, okay? Oh, thanks for the follow, Sunsprouts. Welcome in. Matt, love you lots. Get some rest. Thanks for being here. But I'm thinking I do have some oil pastels and I have some markers, so we could probably make like a little blue kind of background to glue this guy on, I'm thinking. Matt, you don't have an outro. Did you hear your entrance sound when you came in? You don't have an outro, buddy. What do you want your outro to be? I'll play it on the Spotify for you. Just for you. You don't get an outro sound. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, you guys can't really see, but I'm just doing like a little bubbly cut around this guy. Where did you get your journal for junk journals? I feel like every time I get one, I feel like the spine breaks. Okay, the tea is this, is I have, Bangarang, Matt. Okay, I'll play Bangarang for you. I have, like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the look term. Oh, not Bangers by Miley Cyrus being the first one. Okay, ready, Matt? Bye, King. Have a great night. Get some good sleep. I gotta, like, we can't listen to the whole thing. Okay, there. Alright, everyone say bye to Matt. Bye, Matt. W, bye. Alright, bye, buddy. Okay, back to what we're listening to. Bye, Matt. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry, to answer your question. It's like I don't want to like here, but it's this brand. It's like I feel like everyone on Junk Journal TikTok gets this brand, this look term. I don't know how to pronounce it. And I will say, this is my first junk journal, so I don't know. I've seen one lady who gets one that's like spiral bound, or like, I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of, and that one looks like it has held up a little bit longer because already mine had the Luke term 1917. Because already mine has like started to bust a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I'll show you. You can just barely see, but like there is a little hole where like the spine is getting detached. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I would recommend it again. I feel like everyone recommends it because it is like, other than that, like it's holding up pretty good. But I do feel like the ones where like the pages like can really go all the way and they have like a spiral look good. I also just saw someone the other day on TikTok say that they do every other page, and so then like on the pages in between they'll glue them together. That way it's a little bit more spaced out, which I kind of wish I had started sooner because I didn't know that was really a good hack until now, but I don't know. So basically the spine is breaking. I've had a couple and I get probably 1/4 the way through the book and the spine breaks open. Ooh, every other page is a good idea. I know, I saw that on TikTok and I was like, I gotta start doing that. Or like even maybe every couple pages. Because yeah, we're on like page, I think 40 something out of 250. And it's giving busting out a little bit. So I don't know. We'll see how long this one lasts us. This is my first ever junk journal though, so you know, mistakes and all. But how many junk journals have you done? I just got into this like this year as a hobby. I've always really liked collage, and I've always done like collages just like on paper. And some of them I have framed in my house, but once I saw the junk journaling trend going on, I was like, oh, I gotta hop on that because that's so fun. It's kind of perfect because then like it's not like the pressure of needing it to be like good enough to like hang in your house and just like sit in a bin somewhere, but at least it's like in like a journal. I don't know. But yeah, I can't think of like what a better word for that is, but I did see someone who had like a spiral bound like big journal, and that one looked like it honestly was holding up really well. Just because like the spine itself wasn't, it was almost like a binder kind of, right? So like not every page is even bound to a spine, but they're all on rings. I don't know if that makes sense, but that one looked pretty good. Okay, so I'm thinking we make a little border for her, and like we could even just use, we could use this. Actually, let's use this. Let's see if we can cut out maybe the side of this bag. Yeah. Oh. We're just gonna give her a little rip, that's fine. I'm just gonna give her a quick little cut here, and then we can like make it look better. But we have kind of a stripy vibe going on, and we have green, brown, and blue. But we only have one green. So I'm going to take a look at our oil pastels and see if we have a green that kind of matches this. You can't really tell it's green from there, but my lighting's just bad. It is kind of like a foresty green. I've never completed one. I used to do them in high school and had like 3 at one point, but I've been wanting to pick it back up because I hoard so many papers and receipts and such. I'm the same way. Since I've like always kind of loved collage, I'm such a hoarder of like magazines and comic books and anything from like the thrift store, or that's like the free newspapers. My craft bin is like just full of literal junk. So it's kind of perfect for that. But, you know, I haven't completed one yet either, so I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay, let's cut out the border for this. I'm thinking we cut right on this little line. Could be kind of fun to keep this like crinkled edge in. Like if we scoot this guy over here, I kind of like that. Gives us a little something else. All right, let's cut on this line. Yeah, it's definitely a fun hobby of mine. I like it a lot, and it gives me something to. Usually, I have my photo printer too, and I can kind of make it like a little bit scrapbooky on some of the pages. Like some of them, I'll print out pictures and treat it like more of a scrapbook. But lately, my photo printer isn't working, which makes me so mad. So I have to get a new one. But I'm trying not to spend too much money on like junk journal supplies. I get suckered into like getting the stickers and stuff. But I do try to keep it kind of like sustainable, recycly, you know? Alright, let's see if we can find a green that matches this guy. I only have this one little package of oil pastels, so I don't know. We'll see. I used to scrapbook, but I'm so annoying with it. I'm just so indecisive. No, literally, and that's the thing too about. I feel like once I have too many stickers and like too much stuff, I get indecisive about it, and it becomes like a whole thing. Versus like if I just use what I have on hand. Okay, right away, this one looks like it's gonna match pretty well. I've been wanting to get a photo printer for the same reason. I think I just want to make a junk journal / scrapbook combined. That's exactly what mine is. Because sometimes I feel like doing a scrapbook, and sometimes I just use like magazines and I do like a collage. I like the like no rules of it. Now that I'm thinking of it though, I think we should do green and blue stripes. Um, you might have been here when I was saying this, but don't get the Kodak printer. It's a piece of garbage. It's broken on me like twice now, and there's no way to reset it. So you have to wait for it to die and then plug it in to like reset it, which is just annoying. None of these blues match that well. Lainey, I feel that though. I used to have so much like scrapbooking specific stuff, and I just got so indecisive about it. I feel like maybe this one, or we could do like we could do green and like this little tan. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Let's see if we can get this looking good here. I don't want to accidentally color on our spread. Let's see if I can make a little stripedy moment here. I don't know, you guys. Last time I colored with oil pastels for our junk journal, I was a little bit unimpressed with the results. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. There are no mistakes in junk journaling, you know? Everything just happens the way it's supposed to happen. If I could color like in a straight line, that would be okay. Okay, cute. We just have so much white on the page already. I don't want like a ton more white. Too much white on the page. It's not serving my maximalist dreams, okay? All of my spreads always start to look cute, and then I feel like I take it a step too far, and I add like a couple too many embellishments. Because I like the clutter. I like a cluttered page, okay? Let's see. Okay, Queen. I've been thinking of saving for the Canon selfie, but I'm not sure if it's worth buying an at-home photo printer. I don't even know what that one is. Is that like a pretty big one? Like you could print. I'm thinking I might just get another like little mini guy, but I've been seeing the ones that peel off with like a sticker back, and I feel like that could be kind of nice. But I don't know. I'm also kind of just like playing around with the idea of like getting a Cricut and getting. That's the thing though, is I have to get a better at-home printer to like make my own stickers from Pinterest. Because half the time I go on Etsy to like look at cute sticker packs, and I know that half the stickers that are in the pack are ones that I've found before on Pinterest and have used in like my digital collages. So I'm like, I feel like I could just do this myself. Not to like discredit Etsy sticker artists, like, you know, pop off, but I do feel like I could just, you know. No, that's so real. Like half of them like are like ones that I've literally used before, like, and I have saved in my Canva. You know what I mean? I feel like it's different if like they're designing and drawing their own stickers, but half the sticker packs I can tell they just found online. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I could make these at home, but then it also goes back to like, hey, once I have like quite literally the entire internet at my disposal, I could see myself just getting so indecisive about. It almost kind of takes the fun out of like having to like scavenge for something like in a magazine or something. You know what I mean? In a way, it's kind of like when you're playing a video game and like once you get mods and cheats, then it's kind of like, wait, I've made it too easy for myself. I made it too easy. Okay, this is giving. This always happens. It's giving not cute. Hang on. Where is this? Maybe I should have just done it. Mm. It's okay. Maybe, okay, hear me out. I changed my plan. We cut another border around this, and we just do it green. Because it's giving not cute. Alright, let's do this. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let's do a little. Let's do another little bubble cut, okay? Listen, you guys, it's always about the pivot. It's always about the pivot. I don't have an at-home printer, so I was debating if I wanted to get sort of nice at-home printer or a photo printer. Just because I think the only reason I'd use the at-home printer is for printing photos, but I didn't even think of printing at-home stickers. Okay, see, that's the tea. I feel like I've always had an at-home printer for like printing like resumes and like whatever like kind of annoying shit that you need in life until like my most recent one kind of stopped working and I haven't really needed to use it. So I can see why you'd be going back and forth. But you never know when you're going to need to print something else kind of random, you know? I mean, I feel like they make, I don't know though, like I haven't done my research on it, but I kind of wonder if there's like a good in-between option you could get, like a decent home printer that if you got like glossy photo paper for, you could print photos on like glossy paper and like it would still turn out okay. And then you could kind of have the best of both worlds. Okay, so now I'm thinking we color this just green. Okay, because the stripes were unfortunately giving doo-doo. They were unfortunately not giving cute. We could use a colored pencil too, but I'm thinking we should do like a nice light crayon looking color here. And then maybe we go like around the border a little bit darker. I don't know, you guys. I'm simply just a girl. My worry with at-home printing on actual printer is printer ink is low-key expensive. That's so fucking true. And then like, see the thing with my printer that I last had, which was like an HP printer, which I feel like isn't a bad brand. I know it's kind of basic, but like, and it's like if I didn't use it for months, it like would stop working, and then all of the fucking solutions are, oh, put new ink in it, which is annoying because I barely use it, so the ink shouldn't be out. And then you have to troubleshoot it, and like it's annoying to fix unless you're using it every day. Honestly, I feel that. Honestly, I feel you with that. I know that some libraries have free printing too, though. So maybe be worth it to just get a photo printer and see if your library has free printing. Or at least like cheaper, like you pay like a couple bucks to print something. But then you're not paying like, you know, $60 for ink every time. Okay. This is already looking like a better vibe, I think. I usually print documents and such at my parents because they live pretty close. Okay, so see, there you go. So you don't even need a regular printer. There you go. Just get a photo printer then. I'm team photo printer, but I feel like the ink for that's probably gonna be still very expensive. But like, is it gonna be cheaper in the long run? Like, how many photos do you print than just like going to like Walmart or something or like a print shop? That is the tea, though. Honestly, that's a good point. I haven't lived this close to my mom in so long that I kind of forgot that that's an option. But I just moved back closer to her again, so. Okay, this is looking much better. If I do say so myself. See, and then we can glue her right on there. See? Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, hang on. Hang on, why don't I clean up my mess a little bit? Our sweet olive girl's just chilling on the chair. Alright, let's shut this sucker right up. Okay, I guess I forgot we also have our washi tape too. This is kind of the perfect color scheme for a washi tape. I always use this green stripedy one, but it's just so good. I do have this little, I haven't even opened this one yet. Little fishy guy. This one's also kind of a good vibe, a little navy blue moment. Those are probably all the ones that really match. I do have this blue striped guy. I feel like I use this blue striped one all the time too. I'm big into stripes these days. What can I say? What can I say? God forbid. Alright. The spread is coming together quite well, I think. Alright. Let's reassemble. Avengers, assemble. The green is super cute. Isn't that so fun? Thank you. Okay. We could cut out this rabbit, too. I think we had a rabbit. Alright. This was kind of our current setup, which is open for change. We can always change this. It's very... I usually do more of like a scattered, like tilted kind of vibe. But this one's looking very linear today. Very linear, which is fine. I don't really know what we're doing with this guy yet. I kind of just had him on here. I could put him like over here or something. Okay. This little guy, we could put down here. He's very organic, blobby compared to like all the straight lines we have. You're inspiring me to start my junk journal back up. This looks so relaxing. Oh my god, stop! You have to do it. You have to. I have faith in you. Okay, this is so cute so far. Literally a crafting queen. You guys, stop. My ego's gonna get so big. Stop it. You guys are so sweet. I'm glad this is turning out kind of cute. I think it turned out to be a better color scheme than I was originally thinking. Okay, we could also do... We could put this up more. We could always cut. We don't have to leave this hanging out. We could do her like that. We could do this guy down here. And this guy on top. I kind of feel like this guy here. Or like... You guys are too sweet to me. I don't know, I just kind of like that guy there, and then maybe we cut out this little bunny rabbit. What else do we have? Oh, I forgot we had this little thing too, which isn't, the blue's not quite on point. Basically, this Bay Capelli is kind of taking up a lot of space. Maybe we put her back down towards the bottom. We can probably move these little Hershey Kisses for now, because we can... Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. We could bring her up. Bring this guy down for a little layered moment. It's the white on white for me. I hate a white on white. I need like a blue border. You know what I'm saying? Even just like a really skinny blue border, maybe? That's like a very light blue. But it kind of works. It kind of matches this one. Hear me out. Hear me out. Except there's no way to do it so it's all the way around. Which could be fine. We could do like a drop shadow kind of moment. Perhaps. We could also cut off... I'm just so bad at cutting in a straight line that I feel like it's going to look a little janky. Let's go ahead and just cut around this and see what happens. It might be fine with like a little bit of text on it. It's giving character. It's giving junk, right? And at least then it's still kind of like a little border. I hate having like just white on white. One of my biggest pet peeves. We can also like make it come off the page a little maybe. That might honestly be the tea. Maybe we make it come, because I like this in the center. Could have her come off to the side. Could have this guy down here. Or we could have him still up here. I need to cut off. Let's do this. I can't get a good sense of it because there's like white borders on it that I don't want there. In case you guys didn't know, I don't love the white. In case that I haven't made it clear, I'm not a fan. Okay, let's see. I've been loving Miss Girl Badooby Dooby lately. I don't know how you say her name, but I'm a big fan. Okay, that's kind of cute, just like hidden away under there. I think like that. Boom, boom. And then we have to find a place for Miss Girl again. We could make her go over the top here. I think I like that the best so far. And then we do have like stickers and stuff. Little embellishments that we could add in like the blank spots. I have a bunch of these little like little stickers, which might be perfect for that. I do still have this guy too, which we could put underneath there. And I do still have our Hershey Kiss, which I think might go like over here now. But I feel like that's looking good. I feel like we should start gluing some stuff down. Okay, because I think this is a pretty good base. Pretty good base, and then we can like throw some stickers on it. Oh, I forgot about our, not our Dr. McGillicuddy's, but that green isn't quite the vibe. She might go back in the craft box for another time. That green is not quite the color scheme. Not quite. Okay. Okay, and then we do have our washi tape and we do have stickers. So I do think that we're on a pretty good start here. Let me clean up some of this shite. Oh, I forgot about our bunny rabbit. Let's cut her up. She is cute. She is really cute. Okay, T. Beautiful. Just like a little cut. Just a little white border around her because I don't really want to. She's very small to be like cutting all the way out. You know what I mean? Sky Ferreira? I don't know who this is. This is my first time hearing this girl. Okay. Japanese breakfast poutine. I didn't see when you messaged me. I don't know if you're still here. I always miss the TikTok messages. I love Japanese breakfast. I read her book and it was so good. Made me sob. I don't know if Poutini's still here, but if you are, I hope you're having a lovely day, Poutini. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Little bunny rabbit. She could be cute just about anywhere. We'll put her right here. We'll put her right there for now. Delish. Okay. Let's do this little sticker right here. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Cute. Cute. I'm a fan. Cute. Let me take... Let's do this side first. Let's get our little Suck her out. Okay. Cute. I'm a big fan of this very linear spread we have going on. I don't usually do something so linear. It's usually a little bit more chaotic and not so orderly. Wait. Just to come up a little bit. There we go. Cute. Do we want this side or do we want the Goldie side? I kind of like this one. It says divine, feminine. Oh, yeah. And then this guy, I think we can still peel like right here. Cute. Oh. Beautiful. Let's see about her, like right here. Okay, cute. I'm a fan. Let's do this little guy down here. Let's do this guy this way since the one right above him is kind of the same direction. Okay. Let's put this guy on top of our little green border for him. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I do kind of like the little bit of texture that that gave us on the border. I am a fan of her. Okay, let's move Miss Hershey Kiss for a moment. Let's glue down the Miss Bay Capelli. Let's glue that sucker down. Okay. Okay, Miss Bay Capelli. Okay, perfect. And then let's glue down our little mane to her little border. Okay. Perfect. She's cute. And then, yeah, I think her coming right off the edge here is fine by me. I'm fine with that. We can cut her right off. Yep. 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 She's looking good. Okay. Miss Novella Books is gonna come right up here. Oh, I might have done this guy a little bit tall. Might have done her a little too tall. Let's see if we can peel her off a little bit. I kind of forgot that I wanted Miss Novella Books to be like covering the corner a little bit. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. She's perfect. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, oh, oh. I'm convinced that people only use these because they sound nice. Like, they work okay, but they sound really nice. You know what I mean? Gotta come up a little bit. She's gotta come up just like a little bit. Okay, perfect. Okay, cute. Now our little heart, our little Hershey Kiss heart. Are we gonna have Hershey Kiss? Like, I kind of feel like that should go there. But then I kind of feel like our heart should be at the very corner of her. Is that weird? Maybe I'll just do it like that. I feel like that's cute. Or we could do across the top like this. This little guy. I know I'm getting a little nitpicky now. I think I like it going vertical like this. I think that's how I like her. All right, let's give her a little glue. Let's give her a little glue down. Let's see. Let me not glue right on the page here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, period. I want it to be like right on the edge though, of course. Okay, perfect. She's got to stay right where she is. Cute. All right, this guy needs to be... She's fragile. She's fragile. All right. I don't know if she's going to like glue very well. I just kind of do one of these. Okay. See. Kind of cute. It's a little jank. She's a little janky. That's okay. All right. Our base is down. I'm feeling good. I've yet to decide if we're gonna... We might leave it. I don't know. We might cut it. I don't know. We'll see. We can always sit with it and see what happens. Okay. We need like a little something here and a little something here, right? Let's open up our little fishy fish washi tape. Beautiful. Okay. She said, I'm going to give you a hard time. There we go. I love when like the junk journal supplies give you more junk to use. Because why is he kind of like the cutest little sticker? And the cutest little circle shape. Which we kind of need. Third circle, it's kind of perfect. Sorry. Sorry, I don't make the rules. It's kind of perfect. Yeah, I'm sorry. He matches literally perfectly. I don't make the rules. He's kind of perfect. All right, let's see. I always think when the song starts that it's "You spin my hair right around." The very beginning of it sounds like that. Miss Magdalena. Okay, cute. We might be cutting off the top of her a little bit, but like, I'm kind of mad that this isn't like a little bit further down, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna let it bother me, okay? All right, cute. And then we can use our little fishy tape over here and it'll be like a matching vibe, right? Let's see, I'm thinking we could go up and down here with like little stripities. If we can find the edge of this, that's going to be the, oh, there it is. Biggest challenge of the day. If finding the edge of my washi tape is the biggest challenge of my day, then I think I'm doing all right. Just girly things. Just crafty girly things. Okay, let's see. Cry for me. Okay, maybe this isn't gonna be the T. There she is. Okay. So, I'm thinking we kind of like peel this guy up, do a little stripe. That's kind of my thought. Where's my tweezers? It's time to get out the professional, not the corgi here, the professional junk journaler. Like we mean business now, okay? It's go time. It's go time. Okay. I want it to be like very straight, I think. The tweezers and like the little scissors I love my little scissors, but they low-key hurt my sausage fingers so bad that I never use them. Like, do I ever actually use them? No. No, I have sausage fingers. Like, I'm not using those. Okay, let's see. She's not straight, she's crooked. Also, I feel like I need her a little bit more. I'm sorry, Queen, but I need you to peel up a little. I need you to peel up a little, okay? Okay. Cute. Should we do like a green stripe, blue stripe? Or should we just do like another fish here? I kind of like the idea of doing another little one right here. But like underneath the bag, but on top of the sticker, right? Like we'll keep the vertical vibe going, I'm thinking. We might just have to like cut it a little. Top of my head time. Top of Emily's head time. Okay, see, and I think we cut it like here. Okay, cute, perfection. Cute. I'm a fan. It's a little crooked, but it's fine. Okay. And then I think we need to figure out some stickers. Not my open glue stick. Dry glue stick, we don't know. Sit down. Okay, hi Barracuda. Welcome in, King. I know, 3 days in a row. I didn't lie to you guys, okay? I postponed Monday stream. I didn't cancel it. Here I am, paying my dues, being a good professional streamer. Welcome in, King. Are you vibing with our spread so far? Look, it's got fishies. Okay, Barracuda, looking all vibes, right? What's going on? How's your day going? Have you seen your barista baddie yet today, or what? Or are you like playing hardball a little bit? Letting it truly simmer today. At the office today, so no barista baddie. Rest in peace. It's okay. You gotta leave her wondering a little, you know? It's important to leave a little something to the imagination, okay? She has to really wonder how you're doing today. All right. Time to take a dive into our stickers. Let's see. We have a very like blue, green, burnt orange, brown going on. We need like a little something here. I wonder how she's doing every day. King, you have to let it simmer. You have to let it slow roast, okay? Don't forget. Not the like, I don't know why. My dad got me the stickers on Amazon, okay? So, I don't know. Some of them are a little. You know I'd be about that low and slow. Brisket romance. So true, King. You gotta keep the brisket on low and slow. Nothing quicker than that. Let's see. My nose is running, I fear. Alright, this guy is like the same kind of blue, so let's pull her out. Money off, coupons inside. I don't like what that says. Ugh, how's work today? How's the office? How are the office vibes? What's this guy? He's kind of cute. Let's see. What else we got? This little bird's kind of cute, but it's a white border. I'm sick of the white. I'm sick of the whites. Alright, let's see. Wait, this bunny rabbit's so cute. Miss Girl is so cute. The vibes are not immaculate. King. My security pass expired. Now I gotta go 4 to 5 blocks to the other building to get a new one. Good lord. At least you get to, like, take a little break from work. Are you walking the 4 to 5 blocks? Take a nice long stroll. Take your sweet time. King, didn't you just lose and then find your security pass, like, last week? You should have just let it be lost. And you were, like, freaking out about it, too. All for what? All for it to expire this week? Come on. Oh, I'm taking my sweet all time. Fuck yeah. As you should. Okay, this is kind of a vibe too. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Sorry, I needed a better vantage point over here. Hell yeah. Wait, this little guy's cute too. He's kind of dark. I don't know. I don't know, we'll see about that. I've got this little Williams talc pattern. Sure. Sure. Okay. The one I lost and found was my apartment building pass. Oh, that one would have been a little bit harder to if you had not found it. That would have sucked a little bit more, I guess. Alright, Barracuda, I know that you just got here, but I'm taking a quick break, okay? Mama has to pee and, like, blow my nose. I need to go blow my nose. I'm sniffling, okay? I'll be right back, King. Right back. Leak my lizard. I'm gonna go leak my lizard. TTLYL, okay? Okay, thanks for holding it back. Oh, congrats on 200 followers. Wait, I just realized that I didn't even realize that we hit 200 followers. That is exciting. We had a good couple of new friends in chat yesterday. I guess The Last of Us really draws them in. I feel like every time I'm playing Stardew or Sims, everyone's like, okay, another basic bitch playing Sims. Period. We had a lot of new friends yesterday in stream, but we must have got 200 followers today because we had a new friend follow a little bit ago. I didn't even realize. That's so exciting. Mm. I will say our oil got delivered, but I can't get my heat to turn on, so that's kind of triggering. I don't know if I need to like. I've never lived in a place where like we had to get oil delivered. So I don't know if we need to like go switch it on somehow. But I kind of just thought that like moving my thermostat would turn it on, and it hasn't yet. So that's the tea. Okay, what are we doing with these guys? Let's like clear up a little spot here. Oil deliveries? What are you? Halliburton? What is that? Genuinely, what the fuck do you mean by that? Hey, what are you talking about? Is this like a personal computer thing again? Like, the fuck? OMG! Are you making me something for your birthday? King Mold, is today your birthday? Happy birthday, King! Welcome back. Good to see you. No, my birthday is in May. Oh, the fuck? In that case, then like yes, this is your junk journal birthday spread. I hope that you can tell. It's got all of your favorite colors here. All of your favorite local Maine market stalls. Awesome, you know me as well. Exactly. Like I knew that these were all the things you'd love. Pottery, home and gifts. There was books, the state of Maine, if you will. I know you're a fan. Fact check. Halliburton Company is an American multinational corporation and the world's second largest oil service company, responsible for most of the world's fracking operations. How am I supposed to know these things? Does it look like, listen, I post and I preach on my Instagram story. I don't know the name of the company of the second largest oil fracking company, okay? You can't expect that much of me. I'm just a girl. But no, basically I am Halliburton. And I'm not even getting anything for it because my heat won't turn on. So that's the tea. Okay, you guys, we need to pick from our stickers here to fill in some of these blank spots. I love Miss Bunny. Miss Bunny Boo. She could be kind of a vibe just like right there. But then I feel like we need something here. Or we could put her like over here. What is this giant hair on my... Don't worry about her. We could put her here. We could put her like here. I'm not opposed to her right there. Okay. We've got this little guy, which we could do like him and then Bunny. I don't know. BRB. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. See you soon. Ugh, when my friends have to actually work instead of just like hang out with me in chat, what's the point? That's kind of cute. I do like this little sticker. It just feels kind of dark for what we're doing. Hear me out. We could do boom, boom, boom. And then we could do bunny over here. I kind of like the bunny over here. Is that crazy? Is that absolutely nutty? So crazy, craziest thing you've ever heard of? We could do boom, boom. Boom, boom. I kind of like that, and then I feel like we need something to go, like, on this, like, little line. We do have this little bunny rabbit too. Then we could do two bunnies. Hear me out. We could do bunny rabbit like here. The black is very dark. We don't really have that much black on the page. We do not have that much black on the page. The black is kind of dark. Also, now it's looking much more cluttered over here than it was over here. Maybe move the bunny over here. We could do bunny rabbit like right down here. Kind of cute. We could do bunny rabbit underneath the bunny rabbit. We could do bunny rabbit playing leapfrog over the bunny rabbit. We could do bunny rabbit holding a bunny rabbit. Okay, think about that. Okay. Grr. Do we have to go back to the sticker book? Let's see what else we have. What else do we have in the old sticker book here? Time to open it right up. Oh, thanks for the drink up, Bestie. Let's all drink a little bit of water. That goes for you too, okay? Okay. A little bit of water, a little bit of coffee. Thanks, King. King Mold, did you get your daily diva cup? Don't forget about her. Okay, what do we have for stickers here that are gonna match? That are gonna match. Oh, thanks for getting your daily diva cup. Of course I did. I'm low-key simping for you hard now. You ate that up. You ate that up. Okay, this little guy is cute. I kind of hate a sticker book because I can't, like, put it up on the page before peeling it out. You know what I mean? To, like, make sure it's really gonna work. I kind of hate that. Okay, these guys are cute. Like a little blue strawberry moment. That could be the vibe. One of these guys here. Or maybe even just like a little, maybe just one little blueberry. One single blueberry. Okay. Like right here. I don't know. I don't know, just for shits and giggles, just to give it like a little something. Let's see what else we have. I don't know, guys. Fuck. If I could get one of these little blue butterflies, that would be kind of a vibe. But I don't think any of those are actually peelable. This little guy is. Okay, let's do this little guy. Okay. This little guy right here. Cute. Okay, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Let's get rid of her. Get this guy out of here because I'm liking where this is going. Okay? I'm liking the vibe that we have going on. Let me move Miss Bunny for uno momento and then put all this shit down. See, this guy is definitely a sticker. Don't look at my nails too close because I peeled off my press-on nails. And this thumb in particular, my press-on nail fell off and I glued it back on 3 times. So it's genuinely so thick with nail glue. Anyway, don't look at it. Anyway, don't look at it. Let's see. What are we listening to? Oh, okay. These are always the most annoying stickers to get off. Every single time. Every single freaking time. Genuinely. Hang on, guys. I gotta lock in. I see it. Okay, wait. I've almost got it. Like, almost. This is really embarrassing. Hang on. This is worse than when I died like 3 times yesterday trying to play that zombie game. Genuinely so embarrassing. Emmy, thanks for liking the live. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. Over on Tickety Sockety. Alright, my brother in Christ. If I could peel a sticker today. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's all it takes, okay? Oh, yeah. Professional sticker ripper. Okay, let's just put this. Did we decide? I think we decided we wanted this underneath. Oh, she kind of matches like perfectly. Okay. Cute. And then this guy will glue right on top. Like that. Kind of cute. Kind of cute. Kind of cute. I'm a fan. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, perfect. Let's do Miss Bunny Girl. She's gonna be a biatch to peel. Oh no, she wasn't that bad. She wasn't that bad. That's the thing with these stickers, that they're so thin that putting them on top of something is kind of hard. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Like, we might want to low-key put her... It's fine. Like, on top of a piece of white paper and then cut it around it, but that's doing too much. That's honestly just doing a little too much. Okay, cute. Gotta glue her down a little bit better. I feel like we need a sticker here. Okay, maybe let's wait to Mod Podge that. Alright. Cute, we do need something here. Like, should we just do like this guy and cut it? Okay, I kind of like it just like that. Yeah, I think that's the tea. Beautiful. Period. Okay, let's go around and cut the border so I can like have a better sense of what the actual tea is. Of what the actual canvas is looking like, if you will. Let's give her a good trim here. Okay, see, like, she ended up being a little fucked. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see if we can cut right on this little guy here. Okay. See, this is where, like, I probably should dig out my little scissors. But, like, I'll just leave the edge rough, honestly. See if I give a fuck about having a rough edge. You know? Okay, we gotta decide if we want to keep the handle or if we want to cut it off. I think I'm leaning towards cutting it off. Call me a hater. I just feel like... I don't know. Or we could glue it down. Hang on. Hang on. Let's finish the job at task at hand here. Let's finish our first step, and then we'll worry about the next step, right? ADHD looking all. Okay. Okay. Because I feel like if we cut it, it's definitely not going to have the bag effect We could like, we could just have it tucked in. Like when we close the book. We could glue it. We could like put it like this and glue it. I think we just leave it tucked in. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. And we can let her flop out. That's fine. That's fine. All right, we've got to glue down the edges a little bit better. I think she looks good. I think she's pretty much done, question mark. Do we want to put this bunny rabbit anywhere? I just think it's too dark. Maybe like on top of this thing. Maybe that's kind of cute. Just to have her there. Or we could put her over here. I feel like we need something right here. Lurking. Work is making me do my job and I'm quite offended. Should I call them and complain? I'll leave them a bad review, actually. You must be, like, almost done, right? 2 more months, if that? But have a lovely lurk. Have a lovely lurk. Don't answer, okay? Do your job. Do what you need to do. Okay? Maybe. I'll give you the billionaire's phone number. Sounds good. Sounds good. 2 months. 2 months. We've got this, okay? We've got this. You've got this. I've got faith in you. All right? All right. Let's glue down these edges a little bit better. Thank you. Thank you. Anytime, King. Anytime. Anytime. All right. Let's fucking get rid of all of our shit here. Let's do a little tidy up, you guys, and then we can glue down the edges real nice with our Mod Podge, which I low-key have to find. No, I see it. I see it. Okay. Oh, this always happens where, like, I save so much junk from something, and then I only use very minimal amounts of it because I want it to match. I'm kind of annoyed about making my junk match. Like, we really didn't use a ton of this. I am really happy with my stickers, but I think we're gonna have to wait to use them. And my bookmark. My bookmark I could just use as a bookmark. I guess it doesn't need to go in my junk journal. You know? The way that I was. Alright, where's our little sticker box here? Alright. Pop this bitch open. Maybe. Come on now. Come on. Come on, old girl. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get rid of all this shit. All this that we definitely don't need again. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I do want to keep our little Dr. McGillicuddy's bottle because I feel like that green is kind of a pretty green. Especially with Christmas right around the corner. That's going to be a perfect little Christmas spread addition, I think. Alright. Tape in our tape bag. Not far away. Okay. Alright, let's grab our glue, our Mod Podge, and glue this sucker down. It's looking pretty good. I do fear some of these are going to be quite a hard time to get. Let's leave this guy out. He might be it. Okay, let me grab the old Mod Podge right over here. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, I've got Mod Podge and a brush. Perfect. That's all we need. That is all that we need. Okay. They turned out pretty cute. Alright, let's see. I'm thinking let's go in on some of these thicker corners with this guy. Maybe. I don't know. These thick ones are hard, like right where the bend is, to get them to actually stick down. You know what I mean? Like, that didn't work at all. Alright, we might just have to Mod Podge the F out of it. Okay, I have to go to lunch before a random meeting. Maybe I'll catch y'all later, but probably see you next time. I will probably see you next week, King. I think we're pretty much, this is kind of a shorter one today, but I think we're going to glue this down and then pretty much be wrapping up, so no worries. Good luck getting your new pass. Be safe on your big journey, on your odyssey of a walk across the city. Okay? Look forward to seeing you next time, King. Have a great weekend. Lock it in and we'll connect soon. Fuck yeah. I look forward to hearing from you soon, okay? Me using my work. No, I literally clocked that so fast. Yeah, we'll circle back to this, okay? Have a great weekend. Using my work mode jargon is so funny. Literally, me with all the emails I've been writing, like, I'm eager to hear back from you soon. I'm so eager at this opportunity. Wanted to express my utmost excitement for this opportunity. Hey. Loathe. Okay. New rule, no work jargon in the chat. Alright, we're gonna have to like really hold this down, I fear. She's gonna take a hot minute. She's too thicky nicky. She's simply too thicky nicky, I fear. It's like impossible to get the two opposite sides to stick down, you know what I mean? That corner is so not gonna stick. Circling back to the Japanese breakfast. Okay, alright, let's see. Yeah, no, see, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. You guys, it's fine. I'm literally not even freaking worried about it. Okay? Is whatever we cannot control, let's just not worry about. Okay? If it's beyond our control, let's try not to worry. That's our affirmation for the day. Oh, I love this little bunny rabbit sticker. She's so cute. This little guy. We gotta get the corners a little bit better here. Let's get these corners looking good. Perfect. Oh, not my nail, just absolutely ripping that to shreds. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. At this point in the junk journal spread, whatever happens, happens, you know? Whatever happens is just meant to be. We gotta hold that sucker down. Multitasking here. See, holding it down and gluing the other side at the same time. That's a skill not everyone has, okay? It takes years of practice to get this kind of skill. Alright? Okay, not everyone can do this. You might think that this isn't that hard to do, but trust, okay? Only the pros have unlocked this maneuver. Alright? Bada bing, bada boom. That's gonna come right up, I just know it. I just have a feeling that that's not gonna stay down, but it's fine. Just like a little feeling that I'm getting. Okay. Sing it, Claro. Yes, girl. Okay. Let's get underneath here. Sometimes the oil pastel is a little tricky to like glue. I find you have to really hold it. It's a little like slick and slippery on the surface. So the glue doesn't always want to stick right away. But if you just hold it for a second, just hold her hand. Usually she starts to feel pretty good after that. You know. Or sometimes if you glue it to the paper and not to the oil and then hold it, I don't know. That could be placebo in my head, you know? At the end of the day, I don't really know. At the end of the day, this isn't an exact science. It's about your feelings. What you put on the page is what you get back from the page, you know? And all that. Yada yada, right? Right. It's also hard because you don't want to like it'll start to smudge. The oil pastel will start to smudge if you like let it, you know? A little smudge is fine. Too much smudge is not good. Not good. Okay. Let's get underneath this little guy here. This little guy in the corner. We gotta get both corners. So the first one, and then underneath, well, on top of the border. Underneath and on top of the border. Maybe. There we go. Okay, see? That's the tape. And then while we're holding it, we can kind of soup it a little. Soup it? Yeah, that makes sense. Souping it. Claro, I don't know if this one's a bop queen. I don't think I'm into this one. But we'll give it the full listen. Okay, we gotta get this guy we're gonna lather with the Mod Podge. Ooh, I don't know. She better dry clear. She's kind of giving our silver tint quite a white look that I was not expecting. Oh, shit. That I was not expecting. That's fine. I'm not, like, mad at it, you know? Like I said, whatever happens at this point in the spread happens. And it's meant to be. Okay? We gotta hold her down good. She's a slippery sucker. That tinfoil. See, she's, like, not gonna fucking stick. This Mod Podge ain't doing shit on these, like, glossy surfaces, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, she's feeling good. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. A lot of Pink Panthers on this station. I wasn't really expecting it. But I'm not mad about it. Alright, we've got to get underneath all here. All this shit under here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's see if we can get this little corner down a little bit better. Okay. Okay, see, she's looking nice and flat. Looking good. Alright, let's get underneath this Bakapelli bag a little bit here. Just a little bit under here. Not my Mainer accent coming out right now. Under here. Okay, beautiful. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's looking so good. Sometimes less is more, okay? That's something that I don't really usually employ with my junk journal spreads, but this one really is giving less is more. A lot of mine are very, like, more is more, but this one's giving less is more. This is, like, gonna bother me. I hate when they don't stick on the bend. But it's simply, like, the piece of cardboard's too thick. They're high-quality business cards, okay? Shout out to Lacey Made Pottery. She's got very nice business cards. I love the stripes. Very cute. Very cute, very high quality, very thick. She's not going to be stay glued down. Okay? No matter how long I mean, we can sit here and try to hold it. So I'm doing it right now. I'm trying to hold it. But, you know. Honestly, this little sticker is going to give us a hard time, too. Okay. We should probably get underneath here a little bit better. Same with underneath this little black bunny rabbit right here. Let's hold her down with the paintbrush. Okay. This bunny rabbit is not staying down. Hang on. Sometimes you do have to go underneath, you know, and then press. And this part is just, you know, it's just a little bit of a waiting game. Okay. Oh, we could take this moment to do like a nice big deep breath if we wanted to. A little in through the nose, out through the mouth moment, you know? Who's this? Oh. All these. Okay. Cute. I held her down pretty good. Alright, let's see. This one, like, didn't even want to stay down. I kind of like how we folded that up a little bit there. Kind of a fan of that. Okay, cute. I feel like we're looking pretty. Let me get underneath this sticker. Like, is really bothering me because she's thin, so she really shouldn't be sticking up at all. She should be able to like get right down, honestly. If you ask me, she's thin. She should not be giving us trouble. This one and this one I expect trouble from. This one a little bit too. Even though this one's sitting on a much flatter surface. But not that thin little sticker in the top. She should not be giving us any trouble. If you ask me. But you know, she's feeling a little feisty today. Who am I to blame her? It's only a Thursday, and it kind of feels like a Friday, but it's not. It's just a Thursday. Which would have me feeling a little bit feisty too, you know? You know? Let's glue this guy a little bit better here. This washi tape is actually pretty good. I have some washi tapes that really don't stick very well, and then I really have to like Mod Podge over them. But this little fish one's actually a pretty good one. Haven't had any peeling. This is my first time using it, but I mean, some of them, like, they'll peel right away, like you can tell. You can tell they're not going to be the tea. Okay, that guy is barely stuck there. Okay. I feel like she's looking good. Alright, I said we were going to leave the little bag ribbon. I think I'm just going to leave it, like, kind of hanging so it doesn't get stuck. Oh, wait, I gotta get... That's going to bother me. That's going to bother me. Let's glue that better. Let's get right in here. Honestly, it's both sides of the page here. Okay, cute. That's a little bit better. I'm not usually super anal about the sides of the pages, but that was kind of a lot. Okay, wait, we gotta put this a little bit better. See how that guy's just coming up? That's not right. That can't be right. Let's glue her. I think she might be an extra page, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's glue the bottom a little bit. Just a little bit in here. Cute. Alright, so like I said, we're probably going to let her dry sitting straight up like we usually do, but I'm just going to also make sure that our ribbon is probably folded down in here. Cute. Let's take a look at her before we... There's our final spread, you guys. She's, like I said, a lot more straight up and down. A lot of clean lines versus like most of our other spreads are kind of all over the place. Very jagged. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty good. She's pretty cute. Very light. Very light and airy. You can't really tell, but like this is really more of a cream color. Let me see. This may be a little bit better lighting. Cute. All right, gang. Well, I think we're going to end it there. I'm going to let this sucker dry. We will be live next week. I think we're going to stick with like the noontime streams for as long as we can. That is like the best flow for me personally. Let me see here. Let's see who we've got left if we're going to do a little raidy raid. We do have a couple of lurkers. Let me say... I don't think we're going to raid today. Let me see if there's anyone specific online. Hang on. We might do a little raid. We might do a little raid. Let me see. It depends. Okay, Miss Lainey is live. That's kind of what I thought. So we'll give Miss Lainey a little raidy raid. Okay. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys soon. Make sure to say hi to Lainey if you can. And thanks for hanging out with me today.